Oh my God, this guy's trying to get hit. I hate students. All right. We're on our way to the Aldi's. And as you can tell by the title of this video, that is right, we're bulking. The cut is coming to a close, finally. After a long, single month of cutting, I am finally starting to bulk again. I had bulked originally all of summer with creatine, but I got kind of sick of how the training is and everything while bulking. So I wanted to give it a break and do this cut. Now I'm kind of sick of cutting, so I'm going back to bulking. I'm gonna be more committed to this bulk than the summer. In the summer, I just ate like whatever I wanted, going to Chick-fil-A, going to all these places that are really nice. This time I'm just gonna be eating like what I cook at home in still large quantities. It's gonna be home cooked meals. We have Remington with us here on the camera.
It's your boy.
Remington's coming to help me, you know, pick out things here at Aldi's. The best place if you want to shop economically efficiently, right?
Yeah,
it's the best. The best. Buying in bulk.
You would literally get, if you paid $50 for food here,
yeah,
it's $100 at Walmart.
That's facts. It's so expensive everywhere else. Aldi's is literally the best option if you want to get a lot of food for like a bulk or anything like that. I'm gonna show you what I'm thinking of getting for this bulk, which I'm starting tomorrow. It's my rest day tomorrow, and then Thursday's heavy deadlifts, which I'm gonna record, and hopefully I'll pull some good numbers. We're just gonna see what I choose. I'm kind of gonna make it up on the fly and just see what I come up with. I just need a lot of carbs because I don't have a problem with protein, but I just don't like eating carbs. So it's gonna be difficult finding carbs sources that I like. All right, we're gonna get our bags out now. This is how Aldi's works, if anyone's not aware. You bring your own bags. It's really resourceful. They give you, like, when I first came to this Aldi's, they gave me a bunch of free bags. So, yeah, I don't know if Remington got the same treatment, but they were really nice to me.
The racists.
They're racist. They're reverse racist. It's fine. We should get a dub once in a while. But we're here at Aldi's. It's a brand new Aldi's, actually. Just opened this year. And we're gonna be shopping a little late. Close it in like an hour, so we have to be not relatively fast, but you know, some of the best stuff's gonna be taken, sadly. So we're gonna see what's up. All right, first things first, we need a lot of fruits. I know they're good for you and like they should probably be a good carb source during a cut, but I don't know. It's just I binge too much on them. I can't keep them in the house. We're gonna get 3 of these blueberries here because the micronutrients are nuts on them. They actually have so many left. No one likes blueberries in this town, supposedly. We're also gonna be looking at some grapes. Grapes are essential. There's also a crying baby here. Someone ought to stop that. But it's fine. Got some. Ooh. So the problem is I don't know what I need. So I'm just gonna play off the cup. I don't think I need any of this, and I definitely don't need to be closer to that baby. So we're gonna go away from that baby and towards this area. We need more bananas. Bananas is key. Now we're gonna grab some bagels. I already have sandwich bread at home, but bagels are like really good in the mornings. The trick to bagel shopping is basically you look for the ones with high protein content. So like for example, this one has 9 grams of protein. It has 12 sugars, so we're gonna remember that. We're gonna look at these other brands. 10 grams sugar, so the other one's still better. We're just gonna go real fast and look at all of them real quick. This one only has 7 grams sugar, so that's best so far. Okay, so this one's the best. This one's the one we're gonna rock with. The Harvest multigrain bagels, because it has 11 grams protein and only 8 grams sugar. So we're gonna rock with the bagel. Sweet, sugar, 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 sugar. Sugar, sugar. English muffins are good on a bulk, but I have my bagels, so it's okay.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
can we ask, are you guys filming for anything in particular, or?
Oh, it's actually...
Typically we don't let someone film. See it online, then we have to take it down.
Okay,
but,
no, yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
Dude, these are deadly. These are so dangerous. I will literally eat copious amounts of wafer rolls. Have you ever eaten these?
Your boy's about to.
No, you are not. Dude, are you actually getting them?
Yeah.
Dude, they're the best. I guess peanut butter, I don't buy peanut butter often, so like, I always just like checking the nutrition facts to see the differences in like sugars with carbs. But I guess it's about the same, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna do jelly instead of honey, even though I really like peanut butter and honey sandwiches.
Oh, I have homemade jelly.
You have homemade jelly?
Yeah, I have a whole bunch at the dorm if you want, or at the apartment if you want some.
It's homemade.
Yeah, straight from grandma's hands.
How much?
How much? Like
Copious amounts, like insane quantities. disastrous volume.
Non-disastrous volumes, but like I have like probably close to like 8 jars. And like
Jars?
Yeah, probably.
Wait. Our apartment, you have 8 jars of jam.
Yeah, probably like that big.
8 of those.
Maybe a little bit smaller, but yeah.
There's that. You said I can have some.
Yeah, there's I think there's blackberry.
Dude, then I'm just gonna use that because that's gonna be healthier than anything here. Some sauces for our chicken. So usually I just eat my chicken plain because I don't care what things taste like. We're gonna need those extra calories. A little extra calories. Screw it, I guess we'll do it.
You know, the jelly will make you strong, Ken, because it's made with grandma's love.
It's just like sugars. I literally crash so hard off sugars. I don't know what it is, but it also just might be the fact that I'm cutting. That's why I'm crashing off my sugars. But you never know, man. There's so many things with dieting and nutrition. So we're gonna get top sirloin steaks because price, bang for your buck. This is $12.58. All right. We're gonna do these, and then there's a trick for shopping for chicken breasts, and I'll show you. There's always this contains up to percentage of retained water, right? They have to like package this stuff with water in it, but the trick is most of these chickens aren't actually with 3%. They're with like 15. Most chicken breast brands, like Walmart or stuff like that, they serve their chicken with like 15% retained water, and obviously you pay for the weight of the chicken, not the actual like serving sizes. So they basically are giving you for money. But we're gonna get these. Wait, where are the thin slices? We're gonna get these thin slices, guys. Yeah, they're cheap. It's $5 for all this. So we're gonna grab a couple of these. I know what you're thinking. We need to be very careful with how we make our next choices. We're gonna pass the toaster strudels. We're gonna come over here to the oats. All right. So the question is, do I want quick cooked oats or do I want the old fashioned? I'm pretty sure the old fashioned tastes better. I think I'm gonna go quick cook on this one. I don't really do oats that much, so I don't really know what the best option is, but I'm just gonna hope that this is the best option. For anyone wondering, this is the best cereal when cutting. And bulking, I guess, if you want to bulk clean. Shredded wheat. Alright, look at this. I don't know if this will focus, but basically, it has 48 grams of carbs, right? 7 grams protein. But look at that. 0 grams total sugar. 0 grams. Any other cereal you see here, literally 50% of their carbs will come from sugar. It's insane. So, that's the best option if you want to cut. Alright, I just need to say something real quick, alright? These dudes literally lie to your face. Alright, 18 grams protein, 6 grams carbs, 0 grams fat in this non-fat Greek yogurt, right? I'm dropping my usual thing where I just do like oikos or whatever, because like, I didn't realize, but they have a lot of sugar in them. But I'm switching to Greek yogurt, right? But on this Greek yogurt, it says non-fat, right? So you're like, okay, that's non-fat. But then it's like, oh, well, here's your light yogurt. And you're like, oh, okay, well, light yogurt's gonna be, better for you macro-wise. This thing has more sugar and less protein in it than the non-fat. All that changes is the calories. I guess it's like not lying to you, but it's just dumb, man. Non-fat all the way. We made it. We're not dead. We somehow made it out of Aldi's without getting arrested. I guess we decided to come to Aldi's on the day corporate was checking in. So, yeah, that's my luck. Look at all this food, though. We got it for like... How many months do you think of food this is? All those oats? All that meat?
I say you could make it till like Halloween-ish.
That's like...
2 months.
Yeah, 2 months of food. Like, decent, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna put the clip... Should I put the clip in?
I mean...
I think I have to.
Yeah. You gotta give the viewers what they want. Controversy.
I think that clip's too funny, but... hopefully this video doesn't get removed.
Clickbait.
I can't do click... Dude, they'll literally be looking it up. They're actually gonna find out where I live and who I am and personally send an Aldi's recruiter to come beat me up and make sure I never make another YouTube video again. We walk down the first aisle. We see 2 people in business suits waiting to grab us. I'm like, what in the world's going on here?
We had just debated inside the apartment too that...
You think it's allowed? I was like, they're not gonna be noticing. They're not gonna be paying attention to that stuff. Oh, lo and behold, the corporate standing in first aisle. Remington, that pretty much sums up what we usually go through when we go out together, huh?
Yup.
Remington and I can't go out and do stuff. Oh shoot, can't go out and do stuff together without things happening, I guess. Okay, I just wanted to change that air. I don't want the windows down. The main carb sources is gonna be bagels, sandwich bread, rice, and fruit. So yeah, that in like large amounts. Basically trying to just increase my carbs every meal, because I have a bad habit of just trying to get as much protein in as possible and decrease the amount of carbs as possible. Now my main goal of this bulk is just make sure I get my carbs in with as little sugar as possible. Obvious goals of a bulk: just put on strength, put on quality muscle. People say lean bulk and stuff, but like, I don't even know what lean bulk even means. You've heard that term, right?
Yeah.
What's a lean bulk? I've used that term before, right? I thought about it now, and I'm just like, what does that even mean? It's so counterintuitive. In order to bulk, you need to put on size, and size is muscle and fat.
Keep as much fat out as possible.
Yeah, which is basically what I'm doing. Because, you
Yeah.
know, most people just be like, oh, I'm bulking, I need carbs, I'm gonna grab the toaster strudels, you know? Or like, I'm gonna grab the fatty cereals, and I'm doing like, you know, I'm doing the good stuff, thankfully.
Cleaner.
I mean, the thing is, dude, I'm planning to do a 10,000 calorie challenge beginning of October. And the thing is, even if I hit the 10K and I still have time in the day, I'm gonna try to see how far I can go past it. That's the goal. I'm not gonna just aim for 10,000. I'm just gonna aim for the largest amount I can possibly eat in a day. See where my barrier's at.
Are you gonna work out like multiple times?
If you work out, dude, literally every single artery and organ in your body will stop to exist and just die if you try to work out while you're doing a 10K challenge. I'll work out the next day like 3 times maybe to work off all the insane amount of food and trash I just ate. The trick to those things are, you have to eat like pizza and like you have to eat out, like fast food and stuff, because that stuff has so much calories. Like, you can't eat at home, it's impossible. Problem with people when they do the 10K, dude, they all fill up on sugary stuff in the morning. They all go out to breakfast and get pancakes and stuff. Like, nah, like, I mean, like, pancakes are fine, but like, don't load up on like sugar and stuff, dude. Like the syrups
like
and the butters.
donuts.
Yeah, dude, people do the donuts on the 10K. I'm like, what are you doing?
You could do like McDonald's, like the they're like sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles.
Exactly.
Oh,
There's
God.
like so many things.
And
It's
then you get hash browns with them too.
I don't know about for anyone else, but donuts, whenever I eat donuts, it just feels like they're like a time bomb, basically, where they go in your stomach and you don't feel them for like 20 minutes, and then all of a sudden they soak up the water in your stomach and just expand to enormous degrees, and all of a sudden you're full as hell.
I feel like you could eat like, you know, I could eat about half a dozen glazed regular donuts without a problem, and then that, you know, boom.
Bro, if I get assorted, I could do 2 dozen easy. I'm just gonna get a fat pizza. I just know that for a fact, because pizzas are the easiest way to get calories in my opinion. I can't believe I'm gonna clickbait this title and get it removed, bro. This video is literally gonna get removed.
You don't have to put all these. You can just be like,
Kicked out of the grocery store.
modern
Yeah,
problems
yeah.
require modern solutions.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I won't name drop them. She said we'll remove the video. So I don't know how exactly, like, if I don't tag them in my video and I don't put the name in my title or description, then how are they gonna know, you know? I just hope my thing doesn't get removed, because I think this is an educational video. In all reality, I don't know much about nutrition. I just know a couple things when it comes to bulking or cutting. Cutting, I don't like eating carbs. I hate carbs when I'm cutting, because it just makes me feel crappy at the end. Sure, it makes me feel good short term, but like, I basically just like doing 6 days in a row, really strict eating, and then one refeed. That the refeed isn't like ridiculous food, like complete cheating or anything like that. It's just a large intake of calories and a large intake of carbs, basically. That's basically how I like doing my cuts. But when it comes to bulking, the only thing that I know is I don't like intaking sugars, and I like doing as little carbs as possible while still bulking. I just want to put on quality muscle, end of the day. I don't want to put on just fat. So in order to do that, I got to train hard and not eat shitty. So that's what I'm doing. That's all I know to do for myself, at least. I hope that's applicable for your own physique, because everyone's different in how they can eat and how they react to it. For example, some people can eat like ridiculous amounts of carbs and be ripped still, right? And then other people, they eat like 3 grams of carbs and then they're like bloated and dying the next day. So it's all metabolism, it's all genetics. Well, not everything genetics, but when it comes to nutrition, pretty much genetics and training style.
I wish I had abs like my brother.
Remington, one day.
When I go to, the great beyond.
When you're in heaven, you're going to be sculpted like a god. You're going to be a demigod amongst children.
Yeah.
You're going to be sculpted.
Gold.
You're going to be sculpted out of gold?
Iron, actually.
I was going to say marble.
Mm.
That's going to call for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully this doesn't get removed. Remington and I usually doing this type of stuff. Hopefully we're able to go back to that Aldi's. I really like that Aldi's. I hope they don't kick us out. More content to come with Remington. I hope you enjoyed him in this video. He was a really good sport about things. Didn't tweak when they yelled at us. He kept the camera rolling for the clip. I'll see you guys in the next video. Should be heavy deadlifts, which I'm really excited for because it's going to be my first session on high calories. So hopefully pull some big numbers.